MKE TV. I'm Samantha Harris.
And I'm Nathan Weber.
And today we're going to introduce you to some of our new team members here at Milwaukee Harley.
And probably ask them some embarrassing questions. So without further ado, who do you work for?
I probably, does it sound, wow, yeah. I am a hamster.
Eddie. If you were to get rid of one state in the U.S., which one would it be and why?
Alaska, because they're not attached to us.
I really wanted you to say Illinois.
Guys, shut up.
Suck it up.
Don't bother.
If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
Well, I've always wanted to be a cheetah because I really want to go really fast.
I think I would definitely be a giraffe. Just because they find each other with their necks. Is that crazy?
Alright, Eddie, you've been given an elephant. You can't give it away, you can't sell it. What do you do with your elephant?
You ride it. What else can you do with an elephant? It's huge, it can be really tall. It's like 20 feet in the air.
Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday? Three consecutive days.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Alright, Karina, if you don't get this job, what are you going to do?
I thought I already had the job. Monday was my first day. I didn't know this is an actual interview.
No, you have the job, don't worry about that.
Oh, thank God.
A penguin walks into the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does it say and why is it here?
Hola, ¿cómo está? I don't know. And why is he here?
Yeah, why is he here?
To party.
So what excites you guys most about working for Milwaukee Harley-Davidson?
I just really like being in the city of Milwaukee where Harley-Davidson's from.
I agree with what he says, and also just there's something about being in the Harley culture. Everybody is just like, we're all family, one person, everybody gets along. It doesn't care who you are outside of the Harley culture. We all get along no matter what. We're all here for the same thing and enjoy the same thing, so.
If you guys could own any Harley-Davidson motorcycle in history, what motorcycle would you own?
I would own the one I have now, which is the 2017 Street Bob Hot Rod Hard Candy Red. I love it, so. It looks like Dorothy's slippers in the sun.
I would probably own a Shovelhead Sturgis Dyna.
That's badass.
And what do you ride now, Eddie?
I've got a 2002 Sportster 1200.
What do you guys think about the 115th coming up?
I'm stoked.
I'm really excited to be here and just see there's a lot of events going on. It was hard to try and travel up back and forth to events when I still lived in Illinois, so now I'll just be able to be right here for all the events.
I'm also really excited about just meeting everybody from literally everywhere in the world who comes to Milwaukee for this rally and event and anniversary, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining our team. We appreciate having you here, and glad you were able to do the interview with the Helium.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. We really appreciate you joining us for the interview and for taking the blunt of the Helium there. So if you guys have not met the newest members of our team, which you probably haven't since they're very, very new to us, Karina will be over in motor clothes and Eddie will be wrenching back in service. So stop in, ask them about themselves, ask them about what they ride, and get to know them because they're going to be here for the long haul. So.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it. Now we're also going to go over to Chris Blanchard, our Riding Academy instructor.
Hello everybody, and it's March, so that means one thing. That means Riding Academy is going to be starting up again very shortly. Really, really happy we are starting the first weekend in April. However, the first 3 weekends are full already. So if you're thinking about doing Riding Academy, I would suggest calling the store or registering for class on our website, MilwaukeeHarley-Davidson.com, as soon as possible. Classes, the schedule's a little different this year. We're doing a Thursday night classroom, 5:30 to 8:30. Saturday, Sunday, primarily on the range, starting at 8 in the morning. We wrap it up Monday, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. By successfully completing the class, you get 3 things: completion certificate from Harley-Davidson, completion card from the MSF, Motorcycle Safety Foundation. That is going to give you discounted rates on your motorcycle insurance. Those discounted rates, in about 2 to 3 years, it will pay for the cost of the class. Also, you'll get a waiver from the state of Wisconsin, so you do not need to take the road test with them. Yeah, we're looking forward to a great year. They're filling up already. And, you know, hopefully we got the best team of instructors in the state, and it's going to be great.
Thanks, Chris. We're all looking forward to the Riding Academy season starting here, and we can't wait to be on our bikes again.
Definitely. And speaking of bikes, now over to Dan with Dan's Daily Deal.
It's a great deal!
Awesome. Thanks, Dan. So, Dan's Daily Deal this week is our used 2018 Can-Am Maverick XM1000R. This thing is badass. So it's not really a bike this week, but it's definitely a badass off-road vehicle. If you haven't checked one of these things out, I highly suggest you do. This one will be going for $18,999, which is an absolute steal of a deal for this used Can-Am.
Sometimes it's not bad to have 4 wheels.
Definitely not, especially if you're ripping around off-road and looking for something to do up north. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to call us here in the sales department at 414-461-4444.
Also, don't forget to stop in and check us out on April 7th. We have our Hogs and Dogs Day. Everybody's been asking us questions and is looking forward to it, so make sure you stop out and check it.
So if you're not aware what Hogs and Dogs is, basically we are a pet-friendly store here at Milwaukee Harley-Davidson. So if you've got a well-socialized, friendly dog who likes people, that's your opportunity to bring them in and hang out with the other dogs and pet some dogs and just do all kinds of awesome dog stuff.
I really hope I see somebody pull up with a bike that has a sidecar and they got their dog in it, and they got the goggles and the little leather cap. That'd make my day.
That sounds like a doggone good time to me.
Before we get things all set up for the ending of our video, we just wanted to give our shout out to our motor clothes department. Today we've got this nice denim collared shirt, hidden buttons, which makes it look very sleek, and you can definitely dress it up or dress it down. And Nathan's got it complemented with a red Harley-Davidson tee with a matching blue Harley-Davidson font on the front. And I've got a similar matching burnt red shirt with the Harley-Davidson across. You might recognize it from my very first episode. It's also available in gray. So make sure you stop in and check it out. Don't forget to mention the video to the Motor Clothes Gals. Thank you everybody for tuning in for our latest episode of MKE TV. We really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching.
Definitely. If you guys are watching this on the Milwaukee Harley-Davidson Facebook page, you're probably already liking the page, but if you haven't, you should definitely hit that like button. And if you'd like to, we've got some other great content coming out all the time on our YouTube page. So we'll put a link for that in the description so you can check that out as well. You should definitely consider subscribing, as that's great. And if you already do, well, we appreciate the heck out of you guys.
Thank you very much. Also, if you're not here and you can't stop in the store and say hello, don't forget to check our store out online. There's plenty of great merchandise you can get there to represent Milwaukee Harley-Davidson.
Definitely. And you can find that at MilwaukeeHarley.com, and there'll be a store drop-down tab. I'll put a little animation up in the corner here for you so you can see exactly what that looks like. And it'll be a great time, and you can get all your Milwaukee Harley-Davidson gear.
Thank you again for stopping by and checking out our latest episode today. I'm Samantha Harridge.
And I'm Nathan Weber. And as always, have a rockin' Harley day.